Hello dear students and welcome back to the class. سلام دانش آموزان معزز و دوباره خوش آمدین به کلاس درسی. In this video I'm gonna talk about the first question type based on the reading skill. در این آور تصویری میخوایم بحث خود روی اولین سوال مرتبط با مهارت خوانش داشته باشم. And the title of detailed questions. سوالات یا پرسش های جزئیاتی. اول جزئیات رو بفهمیم بعد از او باز دیگه مسائل. Let's move on to the second slide. First of all, I'm gonna introduce the nature of the questions, some indicators and all that to tell you in the TOEFL IBT, in the actual TOEFL IBT, to help you how to understand which question type is. Detailed questions ask you about factual information presented in the reading passage. این سوالات جزئیاتی از معلومات حقیقی. What do I mean by factual information? Factual information are those information that you could physically see it, feel it and find it in the passage. اون معلومات است که به صورت فیزیکی هم بتونین ببینین، هم بتونین احساسش کنین و هم بتونین پیداش کنین در متن. They are the most common type of question in the reading section و یکی از سوالاتی که در هر امتحان توفل می آید. You can expect 3 to 5 detailed questions per reading passage و در هر توفل هر پاسیجی که می آید if there are 3 passage or 4 passage 4 تا یا 3 دانه متن خوانش کنید در هر پاسیج از 3 الی 5 سوال در اونجا برای شما مرتبط به می سوالات جزئیاتی داده می شود. Imagine, تصور کنین in the actual TOEFL IBT a screen may appear automatically and a screen may appear اتومات برای شما یک صفحه باز می شود. When you read the question وقتی سوال می فهمین the first thing نقطه اول you have to understand which kind of question is this. اول باید بفهمید که نوعیت سوال چی است. Okay? If you don't know you get lost. اگر نفهمی گدوات میشه. You will confuse سردرگم میشی. You don't know the strategies based on the question. You don't know the question type, the nature of the question, how to answer correct answer options, how to answer incorrect answer options, how to, and remember, for incorrect answer options, you have to understand what's wrong with them. اگر نوعیت سوال نفهمیدن راهبردش نمیفهمی چگونگی حل کردن راهبردهایی که به خاطر جوابات درست انتخاب کنی راهبردی که جوابات غلطه طبیعت جوابات غلط چی است مشخصاتش چی است هیچ کدامش نمیفهمی. So what should help you چی شما رو کمک کنه to understand the type of question? Only these things. این چیزا شما رو کمک میکنه که برای ما میگیم indicator دلالت کننده ها اشاره کننده ها. The question details may be worded as follow. According to paragraph 1, what is true about? Number 1, according to true indicator. According to paragraph 2, why was the discovery was significant? Why WH questions are indicators. What WH questions? According to paragraph 2, which WH question? In paragraph 3, what does? So one of the bold indicators in this detailed questions are or is WH questions. سوالات معلوماتی است. Okay, in the previous video in the challenges and challenges 6 قسمی که من در نوارهای تصویری قبلی در چالش ششم برای شما گفتم که in each section of the question type first of all I'm gonna give you a clue I'm give you a highlight about the quick guide برای شما گفتم که یک معلومات مختصر یا راهنمایی مختصر در رابطه با هر نوعیت سوال برای شما میگم منظورم اینی بود. Detailed questions definition. Which kind of question is this? Detailed question asks about important facts presented in the reading passage that support main points of the reading. They are often based on the supporting facts, definition of a key term, the other events described in the passage. Other events تسلسل واقعات یا مناسبت هایی که در یک متن ذکر شده. Shall we get to the skill? چی میخوای از ما؟ چرا ما این سوال رو بخونیم؟ What is the importance ماهیتش چی است؟ What is the functions عملکردش چی است in the TOEFL IBT? In order to answer a detailed question correctly, you must be able, 1, these are the strategy to answer correct answer option, to choose the correct answer option. چگونه سوالات این راهبردهایی که شما را کمک میکنه سوال درست چطور پیدا کنید. Identify the main points of the reading and detail used to support them. اول چگونه منایدی ها را پیدا کنی و جزئیاتش. How to differentiate قبلا برای شما گفتم که چه قسم پیدا کنید. Be prepared to answer questions about secondary detail as well. Secondary details it means minor details. Strategy number 2, understand the relationships between two events or concepts Is one caused by other? Did one occur after the other? Is one more important than the other? What do I mean در اینجا؟ The second strategy برای ما میگه establish connection between the triangle of information. میان مثلث معلوماتی که قبلا برای شما ذکر شده است ارتباط شما ایجاد میکنید. What is the triangle of the information? Question, passage, answer option. Read the question carefully and understand what type of information is asking. First of all, you have to decode the question. سوال بخون تکش کو تحلیلش کو رمزگشاییش کو. How many pieces of information do we have? How many keywords do we have? And you have to scheme and scan the passage through these keywords and establish connection between the keywords in the question, keywords in the passage, and then find these keywords in the answer option. Scan the passage for specific details that you can use to determine the correct answer. It's not determine. We don't have any determine in English. It's a determine the correct answer. Scan the passage for a specific. Once we decode the question, وقتی که سوال ما رمزگشایی کردیم, come to the passage, decode the passage. Passage تکا کو, تحلیلش کو, analyzeش کو. You have to know the depth of the information in the passage. عمق معلومات باید از در متن بفهمی. You should be active learner. شما باید از آموزنده های فعال باشید. An active reader. و همچنین خواننده فعال. The correct answer. What is the nature of the correct answer? خواص سوالات درست داری چی بوده میتواند؟ گزینه های درست. The correct answer for a detailed question contains factual information that was presented in the reading passage. اون معلومات از شامل می باشد که شما میتونید با آسانی در متن پیدا کنید. Correct answer can usually be found in one or two sentences in the passage and typically contain reworded information from the reading. Reworded, it means rephrased, paraphrased information اینجا شده. Wrong answer options. For, remember my dear, for understanding the wrong answer option, you have to know what is wrong with them. از اینکه شما process of elimination متوجه باشین تنها این نیست که شما جواب درست پیدا کنید. You have to know why B is incorrect, why C is incorrect, why D is incorrect. Is it mind diversion? Is it irrelevant? Is it contradict? So these are the nature of the question. Watch out for answer options that number one includes information that contradicts the information given in the reading. So this is contradict. It's totally false. It's opposites with the reading passage. Number two, use exact wording from the reading. عین واژه ها رو برای شما آوردن to divert your mind. It's a technically the raters and the کسانی که شما رو نمره میدن and the test takers they consciously use some digressional techniques to digress or divert your mind. قصدن عمدن بعضی از چیزایی رو اضافه میکنن یا حذف میکنن که توانایی تو رو چک کنه آیا انحراف ذهنی تو قابل قبول است یا نیست. Use exact wording from the reading but don't answer the question. The correct answer usually reword the information, right? Not exact wording. It's mind diversion. Include information that's not mentioned or supported by reading. It's irrelevant or it's not mentioned. Thank you. Walk through detailed questions. A. Correctly read the simple detailed question below. این سوالات در ظرف 30 ثانیه شما یک اسکن میکنید. Underline keywords, highlight keywords, underline any keywords in the question and the answer option that will determine the correct answer. Here is the answer option, where is the answer option? I don't know exactly. Okay, so you have to read the question here according to paragraph 2. What is true about the repetition strategy used in ancient India? So here we have got according to what repetition strategy ancient India. Read the answer options and try to underline the key words here that you could find it both in the question and also answer option. Activity B. Now read part of passage about literature. یک بخشی از اینجا را شما میخوانید که در رابطه با ادبیات است. While you read, underline words or phrases that you think you will answer the question in part A. او قسمت را میخوانید که فکر کنید که اینی سوالی که از شما شده جواب بدید. When you're done, mark the correct answer for the question above. وقتی که خواندنتان تمام شد، مطالعهتان تمام شد، یکی از این گزینه ها را انتخاب میکنید. Tips and tasks for answering correctly. Tip number 1. Read the question carefully. The wording of detailed questions varies widely, so make sure to read the question carefully and understand exactly what it's asking for. اول سوال بخون که در رابطه با چی پرسان شده است. اول سوال بفهم. Is it asking about the main detail or secondary details؟ جزئیات کلی را پرسان کرده یا جزئیات عمومی را؟ جزئیات جزئی را. Does it ask when an event occur؟ آیا در رابطه با مناسبتی از پرسان میکنه که اتفاق افتیده؟ or it's asking about the cause and effects relationship between the two events یا زنجیره علت معلول در این داستان یا در این واقعات از شما پرسان کرده. Tip 2. Scan the paragraph that questions is asking on page. حالا سوال میریم the passage. The answer for detailed questions can typically be found in 1 or 2 sentences from the reading passage. When you scan the paragraph for a minute, the question is based on look for keywords that will help you answer the question. Where have you written these keywords? From the question answer options and then come to the passage. Or analyze the answer options, decode the questions, then go through the passage and then come to the answer options and search for the same keywords. Tip 3. Watch out for answer options that use the same wording as the passage. Correct answer for detailed question usually contain reword information. It means paraphrase information, not exact wording. Be cautious of answer choices. متوجه به جوابات باشین که contain exact wording from the reading. عین واژه ها را از passage کشیده آورده در کلید جوابات در گزینه های جوابات. They may not include the information that the question is asking for. متوجه باشین که سوال مرتبط نداشته is irrelevant or is wrong. Tip 4. Eliminate answer options that are inaccurate according to the passage. Remember one technique. If you couldn't, in the TOEFL IBT, in the actual TOEFL IBT, if you couldn't find the correct answer option, try to start the process of elimination from incorrect answer options. In order to understand which one is incorrect and why it's incorrect answer options, you have to understand what's wrong with them. Therefore, بنابراین any answer option that is false according to the information in the passage is incorrect. Step 5. نکته پنجم. Guess wisely. وقتی که میخوانین بسیار خردمندانه بخوانین. پیشرکا که من برای شما گفتم okay, I mentioned you know, okay, before I told you be active learner and be active reader. منظور از امی بود. Detailed questions are often asked about supporting details for main points. معلومات جزئی را در رابطه با معلومات کلی پرسان میکنه. If you are having a difficult time choosing the correct answer, اگر شما پیدا کرده نتونستین جواب درست داد, don't consume your time. وقتتون را ضایع نکنین. Don't start چرت نزنید. Choose the answer options that coincides within the main idea of the paragraph that the question is based on. یک کلوز یا سرنخی میان از این جوابات از این گزینه جوابات با پاسج پیدا کردی امور انتخاب کن. Now my dear, read the task از جانم میخوانین and you have to do the tasks و تمام این وظایفی که بر شما گفته شده انجام میتین in order to reinforce the ability how to find details in a passage تا که توانایی بر شما ایجاد کنه که چگونه شما بتونین سوالات اگر باشه از جزئیاتی را شما بتونین حل کردن. دانه دانه میخوانین. It doesn't require any translation. نیاز نداره که من این ترجمه کنم. For example, the task one underline word or phrases in question on page 14. منظورش از اینجاست. Page 14. That help you understand what information you need to answer the questions. At 5 زیرا را انجام میدین and send them back to the group and the group of as soon as possible I'm gonna send the keys و بزودترین فرصت که جوابات با شما ایزانم شریک خواهم ساخت. Keep smiling. امید و آرزوی دیرینه ایست که همیشه خنده به لب داشته باشین. Have a nice time. وقت خوش داشته باشین. Bye bye.